of the Fired Up Truck Series. Um, I'm joined here by Vital Demon and Weston Grant, who just joined us. And it's great to have you guys here. I'm ready for this season, ready to see what some of these new guys can do that are down here. Then later on tonight, in the Rogers Racing Engines Cup Series, sponsored by Steve Rogers, to see what what the Cup guys can do, which includes all three of us that are in the booth tonight. So, just at Daytona, this is the season opener. It's always interesting for these trucks to come here at Daytona. They punch a huge hole in the air just like the Cup cars do, but they go a lot slower, obviously. So I'm just trying to get a feel for this. Haven't really seen what a truck, what a pack of trucks can do uh, in a big session like this. So, Demon, Grant, what are your thoughts on the season opener for this Fired Up Truck Series?
It's going to be very interesting. That's all I have to say about this race. It's going to be very interesting in these.
Yeah, around these new competitive situation like they are, and it's definitely gonna be fun to watch. Has that gone quiet?
No, sorry, I was just counting to see how many guys we got. I think we got 14 tonight as Kevin joins us. We got.
Demon, we have an open truck.
Oh, bye, guys.
See you later. Have fun.
We.
I t-
Um, Kevin, are you sticking around?
Kevin's gone.
Okay.
That was Demon.
Um, well, I think we have 15 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15, which is going to be interesting. Um, yeah, these guys. Some of these guys are new. Some of these guys are veterans trying to help out these new guys, and some guys have been here for a while, but just still haven't been able to put it all together, which is what they're trying to do this season. Um, Looking at a couple guys in the that are new, that are in the Truck Series this season. Ultra Star Lord, he I believe signed with Nitro's team, correct? Is that the team?
That sounds correct.
Um, and then we have Jaden, who what team is he driving for? Is he driving for?
He's over at Fatal.
He's over at Fatal. Okay, and then we have Jason Cole, who I believe is with Fatal as well. Um, and then Grady Hall, who is with me or with us, you and me. Um, and then we have C.J. Rumley, who I believe signed with Nitro's squad. Bruins, who I believe is with Fatal or Nitro Squad, one of the two. And that's it. So we have a pretty decent rookie class. About 6 guys. Got 6 guys in rookie class. Those guys will move up, move down. Who knows throughout the season? But they're competing for points um, in the trucks, and it's going to be exciting. So um, I'm just ready to see the season get kicked off. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's gonna be nuts and exciting. Hopefully these guys can get it figured out early. We can get some good pack racing, and the lobby doesn't suck. We can just pray that the lobby does not suck. Let's do that. So that'll be good. Check something quick. Okay, is your voice shared? Just make sure your voice is shared. Alright, cool. Uh, Let me get a holler and see how close those guys are getting in.
Sorry, I'm still trying to catch up on everything. Dash, have you heard anything from?
Yeah, Jade was just giving him a debrief. I was just listening to it. And we're doing manual cautions tonight. That's what
Okay.
Jade and I had talked about on the phone. But he just announced that for sure. And it's gonna be it's good. I think it's gonna be good. Especially if the lobby lags and doesn't call it. Um, which is an experience I had. One, um, um, called a manual caution because um, two people had wrecked from a lag. I think that'll save a couple people's races, um, depending on what happens later on in the race. I mean, it could not, depending on those events, but you never know.
Right.
So it's going to be. I think it's a good aspect, though. There's enough people in the race tonight. I believe we have about 18 um, to be able to teach those younger guys or the younger and newer guys that don't know how to do that just quite yet to get into line and all that jazz. So
Right.
I'm last place, so
Are we good to join, or you know? Dash, you gotta fix your mic. Can't even hear you now. You gotta fix.
me,
Your thought. Sorry, everyone. Dash is having problems with his mic at the moment. I am currently loading into the race, and I will catch us up on what's happening here.
I need an invite. I get an invite.
Oh,
Did you get an invite?
well, I'm hearing a lot of lag. I've got one.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm already in the lobby too.
Sweet.
Well,
Let me see.
here.
watch it. That way we can see the gameplay. Oh, not sure. See. Feel it is here. I can try. Is it there? Is the race bad? Or is it pretty good? Gotcha. Join off with somebody. Try it. No, try and join off with somebody. Try and join off with Jade or Boz or something. And then send me an invite. White flags in the air in stage 1. Having any luck?
Yeah, I'm back in actually.
Cool. Send me. Oh,
Oh, I'm about to spam you. Maybe going good.
what?
Said this may be the only thing I'm useful for.
Is it loading? At all?
Here we go.
Finally. What, 19?
There's 3. And 4. Alright, Dash, you should be good.
We're done with stage 1. I think,
Dash, you gonna race tonight?
I'm loading back in.
I get the Racing Cup for the next 2 weeks, and then see what happens. The next 2 weeks. So to the greens.
Dash, your mic, dude. It's killing me. I love how loading, I just see Jade being lifted into the air by the 15. Oh
Turf is gonna win super sprint making.
Okay, Dash, talk. Nope, I don't hear anything. No, I don't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I got you now.
Is it better?
Yes,
Alright, sweet. Just unplugged everything.
much better.
Alright, let's see who's up in the
Alright.
front here. Jason
That was
Cole
cute.
up in the front in the 40.
Yep.
That was your stage one winner, I believe.
I think that's right. Behind him is the number 2 of
Okay,
CJ,
guy who pits within 1-0 to go. Hi,
and
Grant.
the 21 of Kevin.
Boz is sitting there inside this pack in the number 17 truck. And then Trump Train up there in the 15 truck, sitting in a bit of a catbird seat here.
He's going up to the outside here, trying to make a move.
Got
Nobody's going to go with him.
Pug in the 33 there, Will Moore in the 78, or in the 87, excuse me.
Okay, you get your numbers backwards.
Vital Demon in the 20. Oh, we got contact in the back. The 99 and the 33 got into it. That's Tez and Pugzilla. Not sure what happened back there, but those two made contacts. The 33 went up into the wall. And the 99 lost a bit of speed. But he's back in it. Looks like. No, he's not. He's behind it. He's behind these guys. There's Tez right there. Nitro up there in the 24. Some of these cup guys come to run
Yeah,
down.
whoever pits with 1-0 to go, what a dummy.
Bruins there in second, following Jason Cole.
Yep, Kevin in that 21, currently sitting in third
And
position.
another teammate of them, the 23, CJ Rumley, another new guy. And we got two new guys up front in first and second, and then Rumley back here in what looks to be
like
about
Kevin.
6th or 7th. There goes Kevin, yeah.
Jade's going to stay down at the bottom with the veteran here.
There's about
Nitro
10 of
right
these.
behind him. Or
There's about 10 of these
follow in.
guys.
Nope.
23 made a little bit of a look there, but really didn't. I just don't think he knew if that was going to be a good move. Rumley, trying to look to the
Has
outside.
the same guy who screwed by Duel on lap 1.
Yeah, a lot of these Fords I've noticed are kind of either back there or missing at this point.
Yep.
Pro Truck Train, aka Jacob, currently in the top running Ford in the field, following 5 Chevrolets.
How many guys we got in this front group here? 1, 2, 3. I think we do have 10. I think that is the top 10 up there. So anyone who finishes up in that group will get some stage points, which is nice for those guys. At least one, you know, at least one. You're guaranteed at least one more point than the guys behind you, so that's pretty dang good. How's my mic?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see if some of these guys back here, if they're going to just ride and be, you know, complacent with the couple points they think they're going to get, or if they're going to make a move. I just see Will, the 87, make a move to the high side of Boz on the 17.
Yeah, there's 3 AMR Fords up there, I believe. I think that's 3 AMR trucks.
Yes, it is.
Who are newly aligned with you and I, Grant, this season for the Ford Alliance group. But these guys need to get hooked up, need to get past that 23, or the 15 could take a bite and drop back, but there goes Jardy to the back, so that could open up a possibility to get by the 23, or they could work with him here. Not sure how likely that would be, but it is early on. You want to make your friends where you find them. Um, so we'll see what happens. But as of right now, we're getting a good look at this top group.
Yep,
Now,
2 to go here in the stage.
now we'll see this back group here. So Grady Hall in the 88 is, I believe, in last at the moment. I think he got caught up in that early assortment of an incident there. Looking at Jade now up in this third position. He's looking.
Right there with him as well.
I think yeah, this top 10. These top 10 guys are kind of splitting apart here. I'm not sure if they're trying to work something. Bruins is lagged back from the 40. I'm not sure if he's looking to if he's going to be looking to the high side here. We got 1 to go on the stage. Last lap for something to happen to steal a stage from Jason Cole.
They get a good run here. They're all bumper to bumper there.
Yeah. Oh, got contact in the back. The 23. Get a good look at it. Yeah, the 23. I think that's the 87 who is around. It is. It is. That would be Boz, I think.
87 is Will Moore.
Oh, it's Will. I'm sorry. But there he goes. So Bruins is taking the first spot away with help of Jade. Now does Jade make a move, come into the front stretch here? I don't know if he's going to try. He's just pushing the 21. He's just going to let him have it there.
That's Kevin in the 21 who'll take stage 2.
Oh, it's Kevin. Okay. It's Kevin. I thought it was Bruins.
Bruins is in the 2.
Oh, he's in the 2. That's right. Yeah, he was up there this last stage. I think. I'm not sure who would have got that last stage point. Where's this front group at? Oh, I think it would have been Tony. Got Tony and then Tez behind him, so it would have been one of those two. But Tony possibly getting a point there, so that's good for him. Really, really good for him.
Well, as we get ready to go back green for stage 3, Jarrett Reese with the pit crew. Getting him the lead here as our stage 2 winner. If Kevin starts on the outside in P2.
Jardy leading him to the green flag in stage 3. Let's try and get wrong button. Just try and get a look from one of these guys that's in the back.
Of Alex trying to shove the 24 of Nitro up into there, not wanting to let Kevin in.
I think somebody's lagging.
Kevin.
Tony's lagging back there. Yeah, I'm on him right now. He's lagging. He's on the bottom. Nobody's behind him.
This
Lobby.
code, so.
The lobby might be lagging a little bit. But yeah, he's definitely lagging. 23 Rumley just got hooked off into the grass there. The 21, yeah, he's lagging pretty bad. I'm gonna let them know. Maybe he's lagging really bad.
I've had some pretty bad lags and it's been directly me too, so.
What's up, Demon?
And Demon joins us back in the booth. Oh, 39's lagging now. Our leader.
Yeah. I think Tony's good now. No, he's still lagging a little bit, but he's not lagging like he was before. Hopefully
it seems after a minute everyone kind of
he's still not. He's still going. But
I'm back, guys.
He's behind everybody, so it looks pretty good there.
Welcome back, Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the magic circle button by accident.
Nice. Beautiful.
But it's lagging very bad in the mid pack.
Yeah, I had that happen too.
Yeah,
On my
Tony's
first
lagging
one,
right
like
now.
at
We're
one
kind of
point,
we're
I
kind
literally
of
saw
keeping an
Jim
eye on it.
flipping over the wall.
But yeah, Tony's lagging right now in the 32. Jardy was just lagging out front. So, but Tony's still lagging, so just kind of keeping an eye on it. It's kind of screwing that back group out, but with this long stage here, I wouldn't surprise if we get a caution or something, but he's really lagging. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I think somebody else just lagged back here in the back of the front group and kind of jumbled everybody.
Yeah, that's Tony for sure. It might be the 17 too, but I don't know.
No,
But he's really getting out of shape. And he just.
Oh,
he
the
just,
39 to pit road.
Oh, there goes Jardy to pit road too. He was trying to figure it out. Tez up in this front group once again. Got the 2 of Bruins just behind Tony here. I don't know if Tony knows.
The 8 of Hazard is blowing a motor. Ooh, 56 sent way up high there.
Just kind of caught the back of the 40, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, there goes Tony's lagging big time. He's gonna shoot up in front of these guys. Yep, he's shooting up here big time.
It's cross combo in the 32.
Yep.
As the leaders get around Jardy there for the 39. As Jardy up into the wall trying to get out of the way. I just relayed that. Yep, I heard.
As I was talking, he just wrecked the 40 in that process, and I don't know, but he's got to get that figured out. Cause if he's wrecking people from behind, that's a big issue. You can wreck people from in front of you and not behind you, and that's not a big deal. But he's really, I don't know if he's got too many people on the internet, or if he's just not, or if his internet's just not agreeing with the lobby. But he needs to.
Yeah, that very could well be what it is.
But he needs to figure it out, get that sorted out. But let's take a look at some of these guys back here. We have a bigger group that is formed here, with a lot of the back guys that were involved in some of that. And
a couple forwards of
some other things.
Jacob and Tez there leading the second group.
Yep.
The 56 behind them as well.
Yeah. The 88 is back there as well, part of our group.
Looks like the 87 of Wilmore right there, the 4th truck in line.
These guys are trying to catch that front group, and if they get hooked up, they definitely can, but they really gotta.
Oh yeah, they're all over. This here goes Pug to the outside trying to get position from Wilmore.
They gotta.
He'll clear him.
Help each other out. If they want to get up there, that another car just got put up in the wall there, up in that front group. Not sure who that was.
A little bit of jostle back there in that second group.
Let's see who this is. Watching from Ultra Star, Lloyd, a rookie this year in that 44 truck for Fatal.
The 56 moving out of line here. He's up to the high side. Pug gets a little bit of it loose there. And we're going to have 4 Fords hooked up nose to tail.
That's good. These guys will be able to work together. They're in the same chat. And these Chevys back here should be in the same chat. So this could work pretty good. I think that is the 15.
Currently leading now. He's coming up to his brother in the 17 of Boz there.
Yep. Fords are communicating, make sure
Get hooked up. There's
they know that
five
they
right
can.
there. You can tell his Pug goes to the outside of the 88 trying to get into position.
Yeah, you can
He won't
see.
be able to clear.
You can see the 32 up there, the 33. I think it's a 32, but you can see it, him lagging up there behind those
Yeah, that's a
guys.
32 up there.
But that's pretty nuts. We're back here, so.
Huge run from Pug to the back of the 88.
But these guys are trying to these guys are trying to get hooked up. I think they are catching them, because it technically
definitely
is. It's basically 3 against the rest of the lobby. You know, so it's going to be pretty swiftly caught. They need to catch him before this pit stop. As we have the 2 as well back here with these guys. I just saw him creep up to the back of Star-Lord. That is Bruins. But yeah, you're right, Grant. These guys are catching them. We'll have to see what they do when they get up to the 32. Hopefully the lag stops by then. I know Tony doesn't like. I mean, who does really? But Tony, I know for sure does not like lagging like that, or lagging at all. He doesn't. He wants to race with no problems there. So, but these guys are catching them by tenths here every single lap, and it's visual, so it's gonna be interesting. But once they catch Tony Straff, they're gonna have to get out of the way. They're gonna have to go high, see if something can work up high. But if they're having trouble sticking it on the bottom, you might as well ask the question: can they do that on the top? You know, can they freight train them? They might have to get lucky and catch a straightaway. But to be honest, they're jostling again, so they got to get hooked up. But when they get up there, what are they gonna do?
It sounds like those leaders are going to pit road this time by, so if they're not going to pit with them, they need to get to the high side, make sure they're clear.
And they are.
Oh, nope. They're all going to pit road.
There goes a lot of guys. 44 is the only guy staying out. Here comes a 21. He was the first guy in.
Well.
The 56 is around back there. That's Matty.
2. The 44 and the 2 both are the only 2 that stayed out of that pack.
Okay. And I saw the 26 was out there. I don't know if he just came in. That's Jaden. But hopefully none of these guys sped. Hopefully none of the Fords or the Chevy sped that were in that group, and they can get hooked up by manufacturer, so that they're all communicating with each other and there's no disconnect between trucks. The 32 is gonna have a great run out. Here's the 87, the 99, the 15. I think took a little bit too much fuel or something. Maybe took took over there.
88 to 45 side by side.
The 33
17 got nabbed for speeding.
The 33 is with him, and then the 56 is behind them. That is Matty. He came in late. Jardy is out right now. 26 to 23 have come in, so everybody coming in here. And the end of the fuel cycle.
Jay
Give me a
Baby.
second.
The game did not register him going into pit road.
I think these guys. I think there's there's 3 Fords up here. 2 from us. Grant. Jade is up there. The 23 of Rumley, and Tony is also in that front pack. But I want to say it's Fords to the lead. Here comes the 2 out. So it looks like he saved a bit of fuel behind that back group. He won't be a part of that front group, probably. And what will turn to be most certainly is he's way back there. 45 and the 23 or 24 and the 32. Trying to get something going,
Get that line working.
but it's gonna be 2 versus 3 and 3 Fords by 2 Chevys isn't gonna work. What are these guys doing up here?
They're
26 and the 40?
low on fuel or something.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Well, I know JDV had the game didn't actually
yeah.
put him in pit road.
And I think the 40
so he had to
might
drive
have done
through,
the
so
same
he
thing.
got straight out of it.
Yeah, I think the 40 might have either done the same thing or maybe he just stretched it way too long. Let's watch from Tez's view here. This front group. Pushing the back of Will Moore in the 87.
Yeah, so you got the AMR Ford of the 17. Nope, I'm sorry, the 87. I don't know which number I'm talking about anymore. And then, yeah, your 2 trucks right there behind him. So. $13 to go. Silence.
Alright, Jade said lucky number 13 to go. I am wholeheartedly saying that the leader is the 87. I'm pretty certain on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming as well.
So you have Tez and Grady Hall up there in my 2 trucks that are running tonight. And those are the only points paying guys that are up in this top. Or Tony's up there as well. He's a points paying driver. But he's in 6th in that top. Jade is also
sitting in 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
he's declaring for it.
Yeah, I think he's full contract.
Okay. But you do have Will Moore, who is a Cup driver, and Nitro, who is also a Cup driver, that's running reserves for their team, so they can get some team points to start this season out. Of course, it's a big event at Daytona, and they want to run. They want to run with their guys when it gets started. They've been waiting for this day. We've all been waiting for this day for a long time, as they come to what I believe is 12 to go. But,
Yep. So not only is this, for the big truck race, but it's also the bragging rights that you won the last Daytona race.
Yeah.
On Heat 5, too.
Yeah, that is also true. Absolutely. With that new game coming out, probably next year around either this time or around June or something like that. Maybe later in September, when these games used to come out. Definitely seeing the last of this game, which is a good sign. It is good, but it is also sad. We both know that.
Yep.
But
We've
it is
had our
also
good times
good.
and bad times on this game. That's definitely for sure.
Yep. Oh, the 88 down to the bottom. He's gonna get stuck.
I don't know what's going on here.
Me either. He got shuffled out there. Not sure what happened to him. But he got shuffled out big time. He's way off the pace as well. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. So we do need to come in. Okay. That's big. Let's watch these guys come in. Do you want to do me a favor and stay on the other 3 or whatever? Stay on Jade and them, see where they are. Because if those guys are in a group of 3 there, they really don't have a whole lot of wiggle room to save fuel. These 3 Fords coming in are gonna screw them, I think.
The 87 and the 88 taking either 2 or
I think Tez missed that message. Maybe he sped or something. But he is far from them. I'm gonna try and catch.
And that is not going to be good.
No, not gonna be good. Not good for these two Fords up here at all. The 23
They work
is
together.
not
They
too
should be able to kind of be able to work together and try to
Are
get
those
something
Chevys
going,
in yet?
No, they're down the backstretch.
Okay.
They have lost Tony, so it's back to a 2v2 at this point.
Okay.
Tez in the 99 is actually almost been caught behind.
Okay. So if Tess can get hooked onto that group, he can stay in a good finishing position in the pits. I'm not sure if he is lagged out or just pitting, but it is happening. Are they coming in? Nope.
No, he's still out.
They're coming in. Tez is not with them. So I believe that is him.
So Shade and Nitro right now, I believe, are the leaders.
Yeah. JHB the leader. I'm not quite sure who's in third. It's pretty spread out. But I believe I do see them at coming out at 2 there in the back. Or they are on the back stretch. Will she. And still not coming in.
Nope.
So I assume they're getting down to about 5 to go.
Sounds about right.
5 or 8 to go, so I asked Jade. Alright, they're on 6 to go.
So coming to 5.
So coming to 5, so I was kind of right. These guys are coming out of 4 right now. Brady Hall and Will Moore. Jade and Nitro still not in. They have Eclipse 5 to go. 5 more times around for the season opener. Now, these two guys here have the 2, and I think that's Jardy and somebody else back there, which, oops, there we
Yep,
go.
here comes the Chevys.
Alright,
So
so they are coming in, coming to 4 to go. We'll see what happens here. I'm keeping an eye on Grady and Will to see where they are, and see what happens. They're coming out of 2. Yeah, they're coming out of 2 right now.
There's going to be 1 cannon, 2 tires here for the 4 and the 45 both.
Alright, so that's about 8 seconds. So and 8 seconds and then another 10 to get back up to speed.
Yep, here comes the 24 here.
Yep, they're out.
And
These guys are coming out of 4 right now. And these guys have to stay on the apron, so they're going to lose a lot of speed, a lot of momentum, as if they were able to come up onto the track. These guys are coming around. They can see them. I just don't know if that's gonna. They're pretty hooked up down there. They're pushing each other.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be close. These guys have a lot of momentum. They just lost it there, but they have a lot of momentum coming down here. I think they're gonna get to him for sure. I just don't know if they're gonna pass him. They might be stuck there on the outside, but we have 4 to go right now. Coming to 3, so within 3 laps here. See what happens. They're gonna get there.
They're
maybe
working together pretty
just
well.
a matter of when.
All that 87 Will needs is a snip of the draft, and then
He's got it.
suck
He's
up.
got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Front, side to each other. This is going to be interesting. Finish top 4 here under
2
a
to go.
big time. 2 to go. next time by. And here they are.
Here they go.
Knock on the back door to the outside of the 88.
Huge run for these two. They're going to the outside. Jay's going to try a side draft. Grady.
Clear.
They need to get clear.
Get clear here. Not going to be able to do it.
Will's clear. Will is clear. I'm sure Grady was telling him to go get it.
Last choice there.
Coming to the final lap. 1 to go. Yes, you're exactly right. He had to do what he had to do. Just hug the bottom, Will. Hug it. Hug the bottom.
It's going to be walking real hard. That yellow line is going to be your best friend. That 7. Getting a little bit of drive here from the 23.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Coming up on a lap car. He will go high. He'll let these guys go, obviously. High. Yep. That's Rumley.
Good call by the 23 there.
CJ Rumley.
87 to Will up the track just a little bit. The 24 and the 45 up as well. The 88.
I don't know if they're going to try and make a move here.
If I'm Will, I'm asking the 88 to back off. Don't give him the push.
One more. Final lap.
White flag brought to you by the Road Up Podcast Saturdays.
One more.
Hopefully soon it'll be back up on air.
Oh yeah.
45 backing off the 87 here. Up to the 24. The 87 backs up to him. Cutting the runoff side by side. The Chevys go. A little bit
of momentum lost there. The 23 is behind these guys. There you go. There they go to the outside. Great move by the 45. And Will has no help.
Push him up the track. Push him up the track.
Here goes Jade. A big push coming from Grady. I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
Nope,
it's not going to be enough.
Jade wins the final race here at Daytona with Nitro coming in second. What a finish here coming at Daytona.
What a finish. Final lap pass, final quarter pass. May not have been the race that some of these guys wanted, but it is a good finish nonetheless.
So Jade,
very good race there, finish as well. 88 made his way from last. He was in last, to making his way up to what seems to be fourth there. No, it's going to be Jade. It's going to be Jade, Nitro, and then Will.
Jade's actually work with him. Wait, what?
I'm gonna exit the race here and get some interviews. How's it going, Nitro?
Oh, it's going there, bud.
Nitro, who won?
That was pretty chaotic.
Who won?
Well, that's to be determined.
Jade did, didn't he?
Tony won, but Tony was ghost the last 30 laps. And he said he passed me and Jade, but we never got past because he was ghosted. So we had to figure that out.
I was saying because me and Dash never even saw him. I thought
he wasn't on the broadcast.
Well, that's why I was saying I don't think it should be a win for him because he didn't even pass us. On his screen, he got a lag bump and went ahead of everybody. But we'll have to discuss that. So as of right now, the top three are Tony, Jade, then me.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Was Tony way
That's how they're finishing. I never saw him. I don't know. The whole last stage.
The whole last stage, and I don't know if he lagged in the second stage. I didn't really see that. So it's an orthodox room too.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not. It's not fair to him, but it's definitely not fair to us because we didn't get passed. So, like he said, he passed us. He never. He was ghosted the whole time. So.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that'll definitely be one
But
to discuss
we're gonna
later.
have to invite him in here.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Will and Tony, right? Um,
Okay, I've
I don't
got
have
Will.
Tony's
I
second
don't have.
account.
I don't
Cross
either,
combo.
but I got Will's. Well, he texted in Discord saying do his original, which I just did. So.
Wait,
Hey, that
Will.
was a heck of a finish,
Hey,
dude.
Will. Did you see Tony at the end, Will? I can't hear you, Tony. Or Will. You
So
sound
that'll
far.
be a no.
Did you see
Immediately.
Will, Tony? I mean, did you see Tony, Will? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was he ghosted on your screen? Cross combo. I might have to turn him up.
Okay.
Uh, how many people do we have? And then your other unofficial second.
Yeah. This will be an interesting one to discuss. Well, taking the consideration of Tony out of this whole situation at the moment. So, Will, looking at a potential P3 here, how did you feel with how your race went? Of course. So, with the whole taking Tony out of the situation, how do you feel with the potential P3 after that race? Yeah, definitely. It looked like Tez and Grady were working really well with you there. A lot of communication, I'm sure, between the team. So yeah, y'all did one heck of a job between you two and the fatal trio that was there as well. Heck of a job. Uh, Dash, do you have anything for him?
Um, Not really. It's just you guys had um, a good train going there to get back to the pack. I was pretty. I wasn't surprised because of the outnumber you guys had to them. But you caught them quickly, got past them in the pit cycle. Um, and if Tez would have been there with you guys, I'm not sure what happened with him on pit road. Um, but it's just really cool to see um, that type of racing um, uh, happen in our lower series, and um, the the uh, the rookie Grady showing up and showing out like that. So, but I thought it was a great I thought it was a great finish from what we saw. um, so we'll get that all figured out. But just great job to you, especially overcoming what you had to get up there and finish in a possible third place. So, um, just congrats.
As we will move on to our situational P2 here, Nitro, you had a little bit of up and down day two as well there. In stage two, got back up there working with Jade really well during stage three through that pit cycle and everything. How do you feel?
Well, the truck, it felt real good. I don't really know what to do with my hands here.
Just
I'm
put them to your side.
Just put them to your sides, Ricky. Put them to your sides.
No, it was an up and down race, definitely.
It felt like a spaceship.
Yeah, it was up and down, definitely. I saw trucks falling. They would come up, then fall right back. It was pretty chaotic. And Jade got down to being like the only Chevy we had, so we had to do what we could to try and stay ahead of those three Fords. We had a little bit of a slow pit stop, and Jade kindly backed off to give me the draft, so I said I'd stick with him. Wherever we're going, I'd go. So that's how that went.
Yeah, definitely. The push there to get Jade up ahead of Will was a huge move. Definitely for us up here in the booth, it was almost performed flawlessly. Um, how hard was that to kind of get together to work with him like that in that last critical moment?
Well, we already were planning on backing off a little bit just to get a little bit of a run. But I looked like Will was slowing down also. So, I don't know. We just had a big run and timed it perfectly to get around him. And luckily, the other truck, I don't know who was behind him, but they weren't able to get to him to help him yet. So we were able to keep those spots. I feel like if that other Ford got there, it would have been. I probably would have got fourth. Jade probably still would have won, but
Yeah, definitely. Well, Dash, you got anything for the 24?
Well,
the car looked good, huh?
glad to see you.
Hendrick cars.
Glad to see you running running in the truck series again in a big event like this, um, and pushing your car owner to a win there. Um,
Oh, that's my affiliate. Okay, I am the car owner.
well, affiliate
No.
owns you. No. You are owned. Um,
Listen here. All right.
but no, it's just be good to see you in about 30 minutes. And hell of a job pushing Jade to the win there. That was a pretty cool move. And you guys got out there quick and made it happen. So
Yes, sir. I'll be on track with you in about 30 minutes. Hopefully, it's
yeah,
not as chaotic as that race was.
yeah, hopefully not. But you had a long season. Glad to see you helping out some of the newer guys down there and um, getting them some more competition to race against. So good. Congrats. He's nodding.
No.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I mean, yeah, sure, but he doesn't need to. So he was in top three. He was like fifth or something, I think. Fourth.
Oh, P5/4.
For sure.
Yeah. I guess while we're waiting on him, so Jade, with the outcome of the race, how are you feeling?
No.
Who?
I got you, Jade.
Yeah, definitely. One heck of a job. Congratulations on the potential race win here, and definitely get ready to see what happens in the Cup race here shortly. So, question: which series are you declaring for? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Whatever, whatever. whatever. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jade, I don't think your voice is being shared. Just so you know. Yeah. So everything you said was
Tough.
for nothing.
Um, but how you doing, Grady? What's up? Yes, saw that.
This is also not being shared. Just so you know.
You gotta turn your voice on there, Grady.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
I'm on a PS5, so I forget that this stuff's
Sorry,
all
I was
different
just
now.
checking the stream. Just
Yeah,
let you guys
I
know.
will have to sit here and figure
You're
that
good,
out
Nitro.
to some point once I go into Jade. So.
Oh,
You're you're on PS4 or PS5?
He's on his phone.
oh, gotcha. Shoot. Go to the
Yeah,
party screen on your
normal.
phone.
No, that's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
Hang on. Okay, so go to like the main like screen on the PlayStation and pull up the settings.
And is my voice being shared now?
Oh no, you jumped on the
Oh, he's on the PlayStation.
or
So just
okay.
go to the party screen, and then you can go down to like the little options wheel, and then you can, so it'll say like your voice would be always shared or whatever, however you want it, and then you can just select always allow. So no matter what, your voice is being shared on the stream.
Voice chat setting. My voice. It says allow.
Always allow.
Well, it says share your voice. Select to include other players' broadcast and video
Yeah,
clips.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you want.
I hear you. So
You hear me? You hear him? Okay.
yeah, I got him.
Alright, good. There you go, Grady. Now
Alright,
you can do it.
go ahead, Grady.
Sorry. The beginning was kind of fun, or not fun, because I lost the draft in both the first stages, so I was just riding around in the back. But then it got fun once I actually got in the draft, and I had some good teammates. We got a line of like 5 or 6 cars there that caught the front 4 or 5 coming to that first green flag pit stop, and gained a lot of ground, and then I got together with Tez in the 98 and then Will in the 87, and we just rode around and made good time, and we're coming to the final pit stop. There's a pit stop between the two, but we came to the final pit stop. We were just going to top off and go, and all three of us, we had a numbers advantage over the two cars that were with us as well. And then Tez took tires accidentally. I think he needed to take tires. I think he's going to blow out his left rear, and then it was just kind of, let's see what happens. So it was fun though. We got up there and raced a little bit.
Yeah, it was definitely it was pretty cool to see where you like how you worked your way back up through the field there. Saw you, I think, in the second stage, and you were, like you said, you're just riding around, lost the draft. I think you were working with the 44, possibly. But no, it was really nice to see especially one of my guys up there contending for a win. That's a points pair. So no, really nice to see. And I think if Jade I mean, it could change, but you're going to be up there pretty high in points off this first week, so you got a good start to the season. That's a good look. So, hell of a job out there.
Thanks. Couldn't have done it without my teammates. We got together and we put a few good laps together and we made some spots up, and we were in the right position. Just the other two guys that were up there with us just got a good run on the leader. I pushed him out there in front of y'all, and I was hoping he was just going to be able to hug the bottom or block, and we were going to get the team win. And yeah, just unfortunate, but still good finishes though.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got a whole 4 or 5 months to get some more. So absolutely.
Hopefully.
But yeah, just congrats tonight. Obviously, we'll be doing stuff, keeping in touch during the week. So have a good night. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
No problem.
Well, that was a heck of a race day, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty entertaining for the Truck Series opener.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see what the Cup Series brings.
Yeah, me too. You know, I'm happy that we got some green flag racing. Although we had a lot of guys that weren't involved heavily. They weren't in those packs. They were kind of by themselves in the back, so to speak. That they didn't get their chance to go for a win, but they have like I said, 4 or 5 months of us doing this to go out there and get something else. So, but I was really glad to see that we had some green flag pit stops in there. There wasn't a caution, and that's huge. That's really good to see, and especially when we get to non-super speedway tracks, where there shouldn't be as much cautioning happening. We'll be able to get some really good green flag racing. That's really good. That's really exciting and good to see. So, as a VP and a team owner, so yeah.
Yep.
Just my final thoughts.
Yep, definitely agree. Steve, you got any comments? No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, with that being said, let's send it out. And as always, thank you everyone for tuning in, and keep your racing worldwide. Join back in about 20 minutes for the Rogers Racing Engine Cup Series here at the Daytona Raceway for the Daytona 500.
Absolutely.